greater Bonner community, our current Bonners, our glorious Bonner alums, our partners, and those we serve. My name is Doug Irwin, and I'm the director of the Bonner Leaders Program here at the University of Houston. And this video is part of an update for you about how the last year has gone. What a year it has been here at the University of Houston. Before we get into the update, I want to begin on behalf of everyone here in Bonner to extend our heartfelt condolences to those of you in our community who've lost loved ones or suffered in any way from COVID and its malign reach. Know that our hearts are with you. We here in Bonner started the year in the midst of a pandemic, political discord, Black Lives Matter, and George Floyd's murder. We couldn't even meet our freshmen face to face, and our partners were under severe strain, our communities we serve in distress. Any one of a variety of challenges could well have derailed our program. In fact, no one would have faulted us for just warehousing it for a year and starting over when COVID was tamed. But our students would have none of it. In the midst of COVID, most of our campus community pulled back and did less, but not our students. Their commitment to the communities they serve drove them to get more engaged. They did more service than last year, not less. As the magnitude of the pandemic, with deaths, hospitalizations, unemployment, and food insecurity, took greater and greater toll on Houston's communities, our students redoubled their efforts. Their commitment trumped fear, stress, and anxiety. They rallied to the mission and worked tirelessly, overcoming all sorts of challenges to honor the promise of Bonner, which is to do our utmost to support the communities we serve and fight poverty. Our education projects, ATP, WISE, SMART, and Impact, all retooled their projects and moved online, and our food insecurity project, FIT, continued to perform face-to-face service and in fact served more hours and more people than last year through practices that were model COVID protocols. We also led the way with the Road to Change in a partnership with Zena Garrison Academy to install John Wilkerson's name on the road that currently bears that of John C. Calhoun. We also began mentoring other organizations on campus. The first of these was Women of Gold. We worked with fantastic partners this year. We want to give a particular recognition and thanks to Shern Elementary, Austin High School, Breakthrough Houston, the Houston Food Bank, Riverside Methodist Church, New Hope Housing, Briscoe Elementary, the Women of Gold, and Zena Garrison Academy. And our Bonners excelled academically and earned countless awards this past year. As just one example, our freshman class of 30 in Bonner won 7 out of the 15 outstanding first-year student awards from an entering class in honors of over 600. Simply put, this is our program's finest year. 80 strong, we performed just short of 6,000 hours of service this past year. We prepared students for leadership on project executive teams through extensive training and evaluation, through huddles and rallies that educate them about civic engagement, through engagement with the community and alumni coaching. We've empowered them to lead through value-driven leadership mentoring and civic engagement training. Their service is smartly executed and data-driven. We are teaching our students a model of engagement that is ennobling by, in part, striking the right balance between protest and purpose, and showing them that civil discourse can work to educate and bond a group together who hold disparate views on many issues. Today, we stand nearing the end of COVID, having done more work, standing more unified, even as the culture seems more divided, and we're stronger as a program than when COVID started. We've avoided the political pitfalls of choosing sides in the culture wars that would have involved abdicating leadership, and in so doing, we've shown our students that they, with their diverse views on all sorts of matters, can work together to address one of society's greatest challenges, poverty, if they'll simply commit to fighting poverty, have a growth-oriented mindset, and be people of integrity. We are fostering resilience, confidence, leadership, knowledge, and an ever greater sensitivity to the problems of poverty. Here in Bonner, it's no exaggeration to say that we are changing lives and preparing students for success in life. We are committed to remaining deeply engaged to help our communities in the coming years in the best ways that we can to help them repair from the damage suffered and to carry on in our mission to fight poverty and empower people to make their dreams of a better life a reality. We listen, we learn, we lead. We are the Bonner Leaders Program at the University of Houston.
Now it's time for my favorite part of the program, celebrating our graduates. Class of 2021 and to our early graduates from 2020, congratulations on completing your undergraduate career. You all are certainly a resilient and impressive group.
Entering the University of Houston in 2017, you attended your first college classes for just 1 week before Hurricane Harvey sent everyone home, devastated Houston, and set in motion a very painful and challenging semester for all. You missed out on many formative first semester orientation events, and yet you still jumped into service and making the most of your college experience. Whether it be 7th grade writing mentorship, college applications and SAT preparation, or food recovery and delivery to hungry Houstonians, you all embraced the UH Bonner commitment to win a victory for the city of Houston before graduating. And you succeeded, both in your studies and in building a strong community with your peers and your friends. Now fast forward to March 2020, and all of you went home to finish your junior year online, stunned by the sudden change, but persistent in your work. Though sad for the loss of the seniors at the time, you all looked forward to returning to campus for your own senior year, a chance to finish your undergraduate career strong at the University of Houston. As we all know, though, fall 2020 ushered in another semester of virtual learning, and you were all made to finish your college journey distanced from friends, faculty, staff, and the campus community. Despite it all, despite local and global disasters, despite personal and familial struggles, despite all the world threw at you, you carried on in the face of great adversity, completing your degrees, maintaining a commitment to service, and inspiring younger students to be both successful and generous with their time and effort. You, graduates, who can only be described as resilient and inspiring, will go on to do great things, and we know you will continue to benefit your communities and those around you, wherever you land. To all of our graduates, working with you for the past 3.5 years has been a joy, and we can't thank you enough for giving of your time and energy to build a better Houston and a better Bonner program at U of H. You make the world around you better in your daily endeavors and in the way you approach the world and its tough problems. Class of 2021 and our early graduates from 2020, congratulations and best of luck in all that you go on to do. Bonner love.
Bonners, thank you for an incredible year in service and learning in our community, and congratulations to our graduates.
Graduates, you will be missed. You've left an indelible mark on Bonner. Please stay in touch and let us know about all your successes to come. And Bonner love to everyone.